Hi guys, Battle Group Gamer here, coming at you with another broadside of naval action, and today we're playing World of Waves 2. We are still continuing our French campaign. It is currently November of 1916. We've been at war with the Japanese for 5 months, and we're still desperately trying to avoid going to war with any Mediterranean powers because, well, the Japanese, they kinda have some ships to be concerned about. Um, let's see. Currently building two dreadnought battleships at 32 and 22,000 tons. Fortunately, they only have four other battleships with 12-inch guns. I'm going to guess that the ones currently being built... Wait a second. Oh, okay, well, one of them will have 12-inch guns, and it's this class of battleship. The Mikasa, though, we don't know what they have, and I'm going to guess 14-inch guns. Couple of, three, actually, battle cruisers with 11 or 12-inch guns, and then a 31,600 ton. Well, I guess in 1916 that would be a behemoth. Only three regular battleships with 10 and 12-inch guns, and several armored cruisers. Three with 6-inch main armament, but 14 of them. And then a couple with 9-inch. This, I mean, I guess with the 8-inch secondaries, it's okay, but it's a little underpowered. But the one that I have been afraid to go after is this Keiko with the 6 10-inch guns, and a 7-inch belt, which is more than any of my armored cruisers have. That is why I have decided to send my Chanzi down to Southeast Asia to try to take on the Japanese. This thing has 12 10-inch guns, and these two turrets are super firing. Superimposed, whatever you want to call them. You know what I mean. I did put my subs on unrestricted submarine warfare, but I'm going to go back to prize rules, as I really do not want to drag another nation into this war. So, that being said, let's go ahead and continue our turns. And Southeast Asia continues to be dominated, and we lost 100 victory points. We don't have flying boats yet. Considering the dire war situation, the government is debating whether to seek peace. Well, we are behind by more than 50% in victory points. But we should fight on, because I have yet to move my forces over there. And our scientists are well on their way to understanding improved homogeneous armor. And finally, we have a flying boat ready for operational service. And its maneuverability exceeds expectations, which is a plus. So we have sunk 2 Japanese merchants due to Northern Europe. We definitely... How on earth did the Japanese get a raider up there? It looks like my pause button doesn't work. I apologize for the sound of a dog eating, because it is time for Cinder's dinner. And we have a battleship engagement. It looks like we may be outnumbered. This is a large battle size. Well, the Chansey is in Southeast Asia. Shucks. Let's accept and see what happens. And we can't use 6 of our destroyers. And this is happening immediately. I have several doubts. Shit. And they are numerous. Just the one destroyer? No, okay. We have 2 destroyers. And we have 3 heavy armored cruisers. So let's turn these guys to why can't I do support line ahead? Shit. Well, we'll just go ahead and put them into line ahead and go ahead and squad max. Let's head this way. We have our Requin, which should actually do pretty well against the Japanese dreadnoughts. And Redoubtable with the 9-inch secondaries, so these will definitely be able to do something against the Japanese forces. Show. Oh, there are 2 battleships here. Wait a second. That's not what I want. I swear I see superimposed turrets. Oh, never mind. That's just 2 battleships on top of each other. Please give me the flag that I want. There we go. And we'll just go ahead and squad max everybody. Alright, let's take a turn. And we also have a Cosmo with 6-inch guns. I think this is the one that I redesigned. So it should do a little better, but I'm still going to hold them off for a bit. One of our cruisers has already been damaged and detached, I think? No. She can just go really fast. Yeah, that's looking a little scary. Okay, we have an Ikki with 10-inch guns and basically heavy cruiser, armored cruiser armor. So maybe we can do something here. Let's go ahead and fire at the Ikki. That might do something. And go ahead and turn south. Yes, that was a torpedo hit. Very good. And we have a Yashima with 6 12-inch guns. This is an actual dreadnought. Still not quite as... Wait, what was that belt armor? 12 and a half. Better belt armor than our Requin. Let's see. I cannot... I would love to be able to pause that, but I can't. So let's just keep going. Kind of, you only have one per side. And our Desai has already taken a bit of damage. And this... oh yeah, the Nagato. Nagato. Oh hey, the sun's coming up. Look at that. Requin needs to turn because we've got... Please turn, Requin. Shit. $226 flotation damage. Well, the Fuso, what? Oh, it's just an old one. We need to... Yes. Another torpedo. This is not going well. Yeah, I'm gonna lose my brand new fucking cruiser. I think I need to just turn everybody south. That's just a bit too much battleship for my cruisers and destroyers to deal with. And the Requin is hit by a torpedo. Only 5 flooding, though, and lost a turret. Jesus. Alright, yeah. Everybody just turn away. Where? Oh, shit. Oh, I had 5 armored cruisers. Fine. Fine. Port side. I need to turn to the right. I really need to turn to the right. Really need to turn to the right. Fuso? Oh, shit. It was starboard I needed. Icky. So let's just go ahead and launch that. Excuse me for just 1 second. On the plus side, you won't hear any more dog noises. So we're going to lose our Latoche Trevi. And they missed their... This ship's going down. I really goofed here. Like, super duper goofed. Alright, I've got one chance to fire, I guess, on the Iki again. And Latouche took another torpedo. Still 5 flotation damage and a whole bunch of damage. Can we just play this? Still taking torpedoes. This was a mistake. Mistakes have been made. Yeah, of course these are out of arc. Fine, we'll fire at the Fuso. Low speed torpedo. Really wish, of course. And we've lost the Cosmo as well. This didn't go so swell. And we're probably going to lose our Requin, too. How are you doing with the... Still 5 flotation damage. And it is just turned daybreak, so I absolutely cannot get rid of these guys. Well, that makes me feel better. That makes me feel a lot better. Still down and out. But, well, shit, I guess... Turn to face the Nagato. Maybe send my other battleships back. And 2 armored cruisers to take on these destroyers. Alright, so our non-dreadnought battleships will end up protecting the Requin. Operation Human Shield. Can these guys... No, they can't lay a smoke screen. So then, is it just these 3 battleships that are coming to take us on? Nope. There's those destroyers. Yeah. So we're probably going to end up being chased all the way to port. Or not. What are you doing? Well, okay. We lost 2 armored cruisers and a light cruiser at the cost of one of their dreadnoughts. Hey, what do you know? It's nighttime. Yes, end the battle. Major victory for Japan. Wait. Huh. Well, okay. Fortunately, we didn't lose any of our capital ships. But we did lose... Where was... Never mind. That was embarrassing. Huh. Well, okay. No. I don't know what to do now. I don't know. So, still a few months before we get some brand new Yeah, there we go. Suffering class. With 15-inch guns and a 14-inch belt. And all of these turrets, well, the middlemost turrets are superimposed. And then I can resume another Suffering and another Shanzi. Shanzi? I don't know. The latest army offensive has been a complete success, breaking through the front in places. And we gained 1,500 victory points for that. So we're not out of the war just yet, but holy crap, we're hurting a little bit after this last battle. So these Charles Martels are done with their refit. Well, one of them will be done with their refit next turn, as well as this Suffering. Wait. Nice. Still losing in numbers around Southeast Asia. Hey, gradual improvement of armor quality. And our scientists report that they have discovered the exciting new research area of anti-aircraft artillery. And our invasion capability has improved. Floatplane Scout as a private venture. How does it compare? Same. Better range. Less firepower, less maneuverability, greater toughness. And questionable reliability. Well, for a scout, I think we should go with the range. Well, I mean, it's only 5 nautical miles more at light load. Yeah, it's still more range. Our new fighter, Morane Saunier, MS-47, is ready for operational service. Pilot reports praise its steadiness as a gun platform, which is a good thing. I guess that means we get a slight boost to firepower. Zero... Oh, wait. Okay, so then now we get the things that we're looking for? Oh, yeah. In service... Yeah, let's send you directly to Southeast Asia. Because holy crap, we need something powerful there. Reconstruction. 5 destroyers are commissioned. And nothing else happened that turn. So we have gotten 5 of our new escopettes with 3 5-inch guns and 6 torpedo tubes in triple mounts. 2 triple mounts. And I'm moving 3 of them to Southeast Asia. We could definitely use a few more destroyers. Okay. And 1 more destroyer got commissioned. Scientists are happy to report that they are close to mastering above-water tubes on light cruisers. And I think we have the capability to get torpedo bombers now. And our new floatplane scout is ready for operational service. Japanese dreadnought has been damaged by one of our submarines. No, we don't have that yet. Okay. 2 more destroyers. We have received an offer of peace from the enemy, but conditions are rather harsh. We will not lay down our arms lightly. Mastering ballistic cap. I guess that's an armor penetration tech. Anti-aircraft artillery. Let's put that up on high. Anything aircraft related I would like to keep on high. Man, we have gotten a lot of new... Ooh. Oh, we just have performance data for their flying boat. Hooray. Slow. But it has pretty good range. And we have above water tubes on light cruisers in 1917, as well as early hydrophones. Scientists report that they are well on their way to understanding improved shell wall castings. The Newport company has developed a fighter as a private venture. They want to know if you are interested in buying it. 1 knot slower speed, higher range, less firepower, but it is more maneuverable and tougher. I'm going to say yes. We have more ships in Southeast Asia than our bases can support. Let's improve the base at Kwangchao 1 and Cam Bay cannot do that. Right. Can I... Why do I only have the option to improve Kwangchao 1? Fine. New docks have been completed, so we now have 45,000 ton docks. And 2 more commissionings. Prime Minister is considering sending out feelers for peace negotiations and wants to hear your advice. We cannot show weakness. Triple bottom, gradual damage control improvement. Close to mastering improved airship engines. And the Newport Company has developed another fighter? It's faster, more range, much better maneuverability, but less firepower. No. The Japanese ship armored cruiser Azuma is damaged and has been interned in a neutral port. So that's one less armored cruiser that we have to worry about here. We're still pretty outnumbered. Wait. No, we're not. But we are over base capacity. Let's send a couple of our smaller destroyers. Let's send our Falconos back. And one of our G-Daltons. And we'll keep the other one, the Joan of Arc. She has helped out considerably in previous wars. One more turn. And another destroyer. Reduction gears increases endurance. That's nice. Ladder shooting for accuracy improvement. Ballistic cap for a gradual AP penetration improvement. Jesus. Improved shell wall castings for a gradual increase in HE shell damage. That was a lot of tech. Medium battle size. Okay. So, okay. This is their target, apparently. And all we have are destroyers and one armored cruiser. I mean, it's a duplay, so that's a plus. Unless we're up against battleships. And one of our destroyers has attacked a submarine. Good deal. So am I to assume that we're just... Oh. Hey, we've got a a battleship. The Redoubtable over here. Course north. Are they... Which way are they going? Also, what? 6-inch? And battery 14 is the 12-inch dual. So let's go down here because I think battery 14 will be able to take on a couple of armored cruisers just fine. Oh. Oh. Squad Max. We need to rush over there. Okay, what the hell do they have here? We're getting reports of all kinds of ships. I mean, what the hell are we up against? And it's only it's 2:30 in the morning. So we are not going to see any kind of sunlight. I mean, not for a while, but... Where is French Battle Division 20 with our Redoubtable? I don't know. I just have no clue. No idea where they are or even what they are. Fortunately, we've got a whole bunch of coastal guns. And our battleship is stuck here in a little bay. Alright. Back, no, 20 knots. Yes, to all of those things. Wait. From what? Fast. The hell did those torpedoes come from? Was it a submarine? Yes, it was from a submarine. Uh, we've dropped down to normal speed. Patrol boat. Okay, so they're over here somewhere? Because the speed dropped down to normal in this area twice. They're firing at presumably Installation 6, which is going to be a shore bombardment target. Yeah. And where's my battleship? Or maybe not? Where the hell are these guys? Alright. The hell are you? I don't know, you're going a little fast for a battleship. Oh. Maybe you aren't. But you've got light armor and... Well, you've got 10-inch main battery, but only 2 of them. But you've got a lot of 8-inch secondaries. Maybe we can cut in front of them and... No. You know what? No. I'm not about to send more ships off to suicide. Would have been nice if they had struck a mine. There's a lot of them over here. Or, you know, been shot at by our patrolling battleship or one of our coastal batteries. Marginal victory by Japan. They were coming back, weren't they? Alright, on that note, I'm ending the episode here. Thank you very much for watching, by the way. Feel free to leave a comment. Feedback is always appreciated. Like the video if you enjoyed what you saw, and subscribe if you'd like to see some more. Once again, thank you for watching, and I will see you guys in the next episode.